Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, full colour. This will be a challenging one. I think we're going to enlarge this one. Going 141.4. See what we can do with this one. Silly user interface really shits me. So I'm going to make this, I think, into a 4-piece mirror image. Let's see what we've got here. Contrast. Oh, we already got that. Damn it. Contrast a little bit. Going up to here and just going to punch up the colours, so to speak. Right. What do we got? Let's see what this one will turn out to be like. It is an Elvis show with some descript. It's an American trilogy. Interesting. So there we have obviously an Elvis lookalike. Very convincing indeed. A very good looking, not good looking sexually, but good looking as in a very good convincing replica of Elvis. So he's quite a good replica of Elvis. So, but yeah, I don't find Elvis sexually appealing. There's only one man in my life that I love and I feel attracted to that way, and that is Luigi. Luigi is my true love, and I want to marry him and be his girl forever. A lot of women get crushes on stars like that. I've never understood why women go mad over stars like Elvis or the Beatles or celebrities in general. I just don't have any real understanding, but this looks really quite nice. This is a really good. It's dark, but it'll make a good mirror image if we can maybe just tweak it a bit more. But yeah, but a lot of women just go mad over stars like Elvis. They just can't control themselves. I don't understand. My favourite band is the Human League, and I don't want to scream and shout and make a fool of myself. I just want to go there for the fucking music and all that. I really love the Human League, but it's not a sexual love. It's just an appreciation, a real liking for the band. But I'm not interested in having sex with Philip Oakey. Somehow I don't think so. Don't think so. But a lot of people are like that. They are fickle, and I'm sure there's a lot of Human League fans who also who do want to have sex with Philip Oakey. Philip Oakey is the lead singer and the head man in that band. We're not turning it. We're just going to leave it on light for some reason. What we have to do here now is hit copied paper. So let's see if we can make Elvis look, or this Elvis look alike. This little flyer look really nice. But yeah, it's like that with a lot of women that just get starstruck easily. They get impressed easily. Of course, a lot of them are teenagers or early 20s, I think. But I'm sure there are people who are in their 30s, 40s. But they just, oh, I know what I did wrong. I forgot to take off the enlargement. But I'm wondering if we're going to do it like this, or we're just going to go back to our original plan and just take it off that. Right, we're putting it on 100 now. Now I'm thinking this one looks too dark. I'm wondering if we can do something. Now, what the stupid user interface, honestly. So we're going to make this into a negative positive, so we're going to need a bit of enlargement for that. We're going to just change this gear around, gear change, so to speak. So I think that's a bit too hot. We're just going to make it a little bit warm, and we're going to add some red. If we're making negative positive, it's nice to put in red normally. So we're just going to take the original and we're just going to put it up high over the lip of there. So so we don't get a black border around the edge, which looks really unsightly for a mirror image. So we're just going to line that up nicely just over the lip of the machine's glass, and we're just going to come here and we're going to enter into our machine. We're going to enter 104% and 104%. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see if this is even better than a positive image for this. Scanner's making an absolute loud tweeting noise, a squeaky noise. It sounds almost like a bird. Well, no, it's not a bird, but you know what I mean. It's got that twittery sort of feel to it, or sound to it, which is annoying. But, you know, it's Konica Minolta obviously don't care about their fucking quality control, the bitches. Anyway, that's what we've got. There's not much red in this image, which I do find quite disconcerting, but I'm wondering how we're going to make this. We're going to make this more red. I'm thinking, nah, we're just going to keep it like that, or maybe we can't add a background colour. It's not going to work with a paper original, so I'm wondering if we're going to just call it this. It's not the greatest colour-wise. Sort of hoping it would be more red. But it might look good when I put them all together in a mirror imaged array. So let's see if we've made this look good, despite not having as much red as I'd like for this. So we're just moving this first one away, and we're just going to put this sunlight's a bit of a nuisance, so that's our first. This is our second, same thing. So let's see if this looks good, like so. So there's a little bit of red just there. Let's just go over here, and we're just going to add a background, not a background colour, we're not wanting that. We're going to do a mirror image, that's what we're meant to say, a mirror image, and we're going to hit off 2 sets of the mirror imaged version. There goes our scanner. We're using the scanner less by doing this, you know, to scan once, print many is what it's called. And we don't want to wear the scanner out if we can avoid it. It's very squeaky. So let's see how we go. So these are our mirror imaged quadrants. So these are our 2 mirror imaged versions coming out. So that's that one, and that's this one. So we're just going to slot them in nicely. But yeah, Elvis was such a big deal back in his day, and people still call him the king. They just call him the king, and they think, some people even think they've seen his ghost. I don't believe in ghosts, but basically a lot of people do, and it's understandable that they see, I don't know how they see ghosts when they're perfectly sane. Well, actually not perfect isn't a word I like to use in this world, but a person who's considered perfectly sane by normal people. And there's a lot of normal people who seem to believe in Elvis's ghost. So I don't know, it's very strange. But actually that doesn't look too bad now. That looks quite interesting. So there we have it. Elvis look-alike reimagined.